Growing up, there were two things I kind of enjoyed, but never fully got into. Golfing-based video games and Aqua Teen Hunger Force. The only time I would play golfing games was when they would be included in a demo disc, and I'd be like, yeah, that was fun, but I'd never buy one. And the only time I would watch Aqua Teen was when it would randomly be on late at night, and I'd be like, yeah, this is alright, but I'm not the biggest fan. So how fitting that my first foray into a full-fledged golfing game and my first dive into the lore of Aqua Teen, whatever, is bundled together in one disc. How exciting, right? Well. Before any of that though, let's run through the plot real quick. Shake, Frylock, and Meatwad get invited to a golfing tournament and they proceed to partake in said tournament, while a bunch of different villains try to kill them. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Super basic, but from what I've seen of the show, it's not about the plot. It's about the events that transpired during said plot. With that being said, the story for this game is actually really good. Not because it's deep or fulfilling or full of plot twists that keep you engaged, but because it's honestly one of the funniest games I've ever played. Like, if I'm being honest with you, there were some South Park, the Stick of Truth type of laughs that I had during this game, and I knew it was going to be kind of funny, but I wasn't expecting it to actually get me like I thought I was going to laugh like, but I actually laughed like, so if you get me to go, this is fucking, you did good.
Jersey Pines, South Jersey's most prestigious urban golf course.
What does it say?
Junk mail.
What does it say? What did it say?
Hate this stuff.
Did I get in?
I'll take care of this for you. Don't
Open
worry.
it, Shake. Open it.
Hold on. I have to open it first. You see something over here you like?
No, what? My dad owns a dealership. You checking me out?
You want to kiss me or something, huh? Huh, big man?
Are you sweet on me, dude? Hey, my dad owns a dealership.
And that's just scratching the surface of the comedy. During actual gameplay, one of my favorite things that would happen was that this cube would show up, and it's like a sentient cube that talks and follows you around, and it doesn't lower your health, it just gets in your way, and it talks a lot. And so you need to kill it when it shows up to keep golfing.
Hey, let me get a chip out of that bowl.
All right, let's
Hey, you got extra jerky.
Look at my eyes. Stop.
Wait a minute. Hey.
Feel my...
Hearing the cube out of nowhere during a fight and looking around to see it slowly floating towards you while talking about monkeys, and then hearing the character you're playing as beat the shit out of it while being annoyed, it's comedy gold. And yes, you heard me correctly, there is combat in this game. A lot of it. In fact, you honestly do more beat 'em up style combat gameplay than you do golfing gameplay. Sometimes it's zombies, sometimes it's turkeys with guns, sometimes it's these things. But rest assured, no matter what it is you're fighting, the gameplay kind of fucking sucks. You mainly control Shake and Frylock. Shake can switch between a golf club and a sword, and Frylock shoots fireballs out of his eyes. Shake really only has one button to attack, and sometimes you can hold that button for like a charged spin attack that leaves you dazed and confused, but you can also pick up random weapons on the golf course. But the thing is, yeah, the weapons change, but they all control the exact same as each other. Same goes for Frylock. In fact, his gameplay is way worse. He shoots these really slow fireballs, and even when you shoot, you need to make sure you're actually aiming at them, and it's extremely clunky and finicky, and it kinda blows. Sometimes you can pick up this electric laser eye attack, which almost one hit kills everyone, but even then it's really slow, and sure, it makes the game go faster, but you don't want to play this just so that you can get to the end of it. You gotta enjoy the ride there, and this is not a fun ride to have with this gameplay. And the same goes for the walking around. Oh my god, do you walk so slow. And the thing is, the way each level plays out is that you hit the ball, it goes woo, flying away, and you need to make your way to the ball while fighting all the enemies. You clear the area, you hit the ball again, woo, make your way towards the ball again while fighting more enemies. It's how every level plays out, and it never changes except for these golf cart racing missions, which also suck, because you do these 3 laps around the field, but it's like everything else in the game, really slow, and it drags on for too long, and the sound design here is awful. But good things, the good things. The game, honestly, for what it is and for what the budget must have been, it doesn't look bad. I'm actually a big fan of the way the cutscenes are animated, and even when you're out and about, it really isn't the worst looking game. But I also think that's because the show itself had such a low budget and like this janky art style. It's impossible to mess up this style while translating it to a video game. Another good thing is that the game comes with some episodes from the show. You can also unlock these like secret clips from the show and like deleted scenes, which if you're a fan, I'm sure this is worth the price of the game alone. But yeah, as far as good things go, I think that's about it. Aqua Teen Hunger Force for the PlayStation 2. It's a weird game because as much as I just bashed it and I said all these negative things about it, I don't hate it. Like, I've hated a lot of the games that I've played here, but here there's some charm in the writing, the menu designs, the graphics, and there are some decent enough ideas scattered around, but it just comes down to the gameplay, which is the most important part of a fucking video game. And the gameplay here is just, it's ass. It's ass. But I don't know. I think this game gave me Stockholm Syndrome, or maybe just playing so many bad games is starting to fuck up my head that I can't tell which game is bad anymore. So who knows what's wrong with me up there, that I liked this, I guess. Not liked, but like liked, I guess. Yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Mwah.